All right, 3 minutes into the meeting. Let us begin again. Any comfortable meditative posture that allows you to keep your spine comfortably straight. Head on top of the spine. Chin neither looking up nor down. Elbows by the sides of your body. Upper arms hanging loose down. Back of your hands on your thighs, palms facing up, fingers totally relaxed. Jaws relaxed. Perhaps with a hint of a smile, closing your eyes. Taking 3 deep breaths. And after taking 3 deep breaths, allow normal breaths, being present. You can rest around your chest, observing the sensations of each luxurious, life-nourishing breath around your chest. Each breath a stroke of creation. We get to watch. If the mind wanders away, as this breath is getting created, and you notice that. Begin again. expanding your awareness to include your whole body. Being present as each breath is being created. And one of these breaths might be automatically be longer and deeper. Signs of calming nervous system. If you're not yet seeing the creation of a long, deep breath, no need to wait for it. Simply being present to this one. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara mantra. Thinking of someone that you met on a road or on a shop with no real relationship, a neutral relationship. Dedicating all the benefits from this session to that unknown person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. One more round. Inhaling, exhaling, release. Come up to standing, broad stance. Before you get into the stance, switch off your mobile phone and other distractions, and mobile phones not even in your visual field, even after you switch it off. Take a moment to do that. And then broad stance, toes pointing directly forward, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your arms up to a V position, palms facing the front. Inhaling, moving your hips forward, taking your arms back, gently looking up for a back bend. Next exhalation, bending from the hips forward. Wrap your arms in front of your chest, hugging yourself tightly, chin to the chest. Bend your knees. The roof of your head is relaxing down toward the mat as much as you can. 4 more rounds. Inhaling back, exhaling forward. No holding the breath at any point in time in the session. No aggression at any point in the session. No need to use momentum to reach for a higher range. Consciously, courageously, kindly reaching for your edges with each posture. After completing, hands on the waist, take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Fingers reaching toward the walls. And yet the shoulders are relaxed. And remember the plane where you're standing. The sideways movements are in the same plane without any part of the body coming out of that plane. Next exhalation, bending toward the right leg. Right arm hanging behind the right leg loose. Left fingers reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the right wall. Right ear falling down to the right shoulder. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, bending toward the left. Right fingers reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the left wall. Inhaling center. See if you can keep the palms always facing the front. 4 more rounds. You'll feel the stretch on the side of your body as you're bending away from a side. And you might also feel the posture on your inner thighs, groins, knees, depending on where your edges are. After completing, hands on the waist, take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, arms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the right. Turn your head, look past the right shoulder. through the corner of your eyes, inhaling center. Next exhalation, twisting to the left, turning your head, inhaling center. 4 more rounds. And you might be able to see the range increasing in the later rounds as you consciously explore your edges kindly. If you're not seeing increasing range, and that's okay. No need to fret about it. Remember, expectations of an increasing range comes in the way of the range increasing. Keep it relaxed, conscious, courageous. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Rotate your body and look toward the right wall. And a gentle back bend. And you'll feel the posture depending on where the edge is, including the left front hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, come back to center. Release arms. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Next exhalation, twisting to the left. Keep your feet flat on the mat, and then next inhalation, back bend. Gentle back bend is fine. Take your arms back. 5. Continue to breathe deeply. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Exhaling, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Rotate your toes outward 45 degrees. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Next inhalation, bend your knees and take your seat bones toward the back wall in Utkatasana. Keep your spine and arms in alignment as the spine leans forward with the arms just a bit to keep the balance on your feet. Next exhalation, standing straight. 4 more rounds. Keep the balance on your feet. You're not tipping onto your heels as you take your seat bones back. And you balance by leaning forward from the hips up with the spine and the arms in alignment. After completing, hands on the waist, take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your feet hip width apart. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes as much as you can. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Diligence is exploration of your edges, courageous and kind. And attention is being present for your own body sensations, breath, feelings, and emotions as you are diligently practicing. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara practice begin. Diligence and attention. And as you courageously explore or reach the edge, pause just for a bit to become familiar and friendly with your edges. And then transition with inhalation or exhalation as appropriate. If the mind wanders away from the practice, begin again with this breath, being present. Exploration of the edges promotes presence. And being present promotes exploration of the edges kindly and courageously. After completing Sukhasana, eyes closed, Allow the breath and observe without forcing the breath in any way. Every breath a stroke of creation. And every stroke unique. They might look similar, a sankalpa is a resolution, which is a positive statement with few words, not avoiding something, but going toward something. Any language of your choice. If you already have one, remember and repeat. If not, take a moment to come up with a sankalpa that we will seed in the subconscious during the practice of yoga nidra as we explore the subconscious. If you're struggling to find one, it can be as simple as I regularly practice yoga with diligence and attention. Is an example. When you have a sankalpa lying down in shavasana, if you are in a colder region, you might want a blanket. In yoga nidra, the nervous system calms down deeply and the body will get colder, completely relaxing in shavasana. Legs comfortably separated. Arms just a bit away from the body, shoulders away from your ears. Position the chin in a way that there is absolutely no constriction of your windpipe or obstruction. Your windpipe is like an umbrella handle. From the nose, makes a U-turn, goes down to the lungs. Allow that U-turn to be natural and unobstructed. Hint of a smile on your face, softly closed eyes. Become aware of the body parts touching the mat. Not all the parts of your body are touching the mat. Even on your back. Become aware of the clothes on your body, the sense of touch. Some sensations feel hard and some sensations feel soft. Lips touching each other, eyelids touching each other, sensations of touch. Become aware of the sounds around you. Like a microphone, not filtering anything, not analyzing anything. Pick up the faint and remote sounds. You need to relax to listen to remote and faint sounds. Becoming open. Sounds from outside the building. A bit closer. Sounds inside the building. Sounds in the room. No need to analyze the source of the sound. Just perceiving the presence like a microphone. Becoming aware of the visual field behind the closed eyelids. Colors and shades. static or not. Noticing the boundarylessness of the visual field. This field is as boundless as the skies. Becoming aware of the air rushing in and out of your nostrils, the inside of your nose. Mentally repeating the Sankalpa 3 times. We will be repeating the Sankalpa one more time toward the end of the practice. Being alert throughout the practice. If for any reason you doze off, and when you come back, simply follow the instructions from there. Let's practice rotation of awareness. I will be calling out different parts of the body in a sequence. Generally becoming aware of that part of the body and having that part relax. Beginning with the right thumb. Relax the right thumb. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. All the fingers on your right hand relax. Back of your right hand, palm, wrist, entire right hand relax. Forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, shin, and right ankle. Relax the right ankle. Top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. All the toes on your right foot relax. The sole of the foot, heel, ankle, calf, back of the knee, back of the thigh, glutes, entire right leg relax. Entire right arm, relax. Entire right side, relax. Switching over to left thumb. Relax your left thumb. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. All the fingers on your left hand, relax. Back of your hand, palm, wrist, entire left hand, relax. Forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side, waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, left ankle. Relax your left ankle. Top of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. All the toes on your left foot, relax. Sole of your left foot, heel, back of the ankle, calf, back of the knee, back of the thigh, left glutes, entire left leg, relax. Entire left arm, relax. Left side, relax. Switching over to your lower back, relax. Middle back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, middle of the back, top of the back, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead. Relax your forehead. Relax your forehead. Relax your forehead. Right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, right eye, left eye, right side of the nose, left side of the nose, middle of the nose, tip of the nose, top of the mouth, upper lip, upper teeth, upper gums, tongue, lower teeth, lower gums, lower lip, entire mouth relax, chin, jaws, entire head relax, entire head relax, entire head relax, throat, right side of chest, left side of chest, middle of the chest, upper abdomen, abdomen, lower abdomen, entire torso relax, entire body relax, entire body relax, entire body relax. Becoming aware of your breaths around your nostrils without controlling the breath, being present for each stroke of creation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's practice small visualization. You are in a beautiful park in the morning, early morning, as the sun is coming up. The park is full of trees, and you seem to be alone in the park. Flowers all around. And you're turning towards the rising sun. The air is chilly and clean. The sun warming your face. And there is a walkway in the park. You walk along the path and you see a red rose smiling at you. You kneel down next to the red rose. You can see the dews on the petals. You can see the thorn, the sharp tip of the thorn, the redness, and the beauty of the red rose. The rose is in its magnificent glory. and the smell of the rose. And the birds singing in the morning, chatting in excitement, is mixing with the smell and the redness of the rose. And you stand up, and you walk down a few more steps. You see a pond, and there are lilies and lotuses. And you kneel at the edge of the pond. You see the lotus leaves with dews on top, not really attaching to the leaves. And a magnificent lotus, generally pink in all shades, smiling at you. And you see the stillness of the pond and the lotus. And the birds still singing and chatting. And you stand up, walk along the path. You find a comfortable bench. You sit down facing the sun that is rising up and warming your body. And you sit on the bench comfortably in Sukhasana. You come to a meditative posture with eyes closed, with the sun warming your face. You cannot help but smile at the beauty of the moment. And you repeat your Sankalpa 3 times. Becoming aware of your breath. Becoming aware of the sounds around you. Becoming aware of the body on the mat. Becoming aware of the orientation of your body in the room where you're practicing. Externalizing the mind to receive inputs from the environment. Taking your time, gently moving your fingers and toes. Bring your legs together gently. Take your arms overhead, interlacing fingers. Stretch from the fingers to toes. Release the fingers. Bend your knees. Bend your elbows and roll onto your right side using your right arm as a pillow. Rest. And only when you feel ready to sit up, sitting back or sitting in a meditative posture. When you're ready, take your time. Eyes closed, spine erect. Taking your hands back, catching the left wrist with the right hand, inhaling, growing taller, exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up. Rubbing your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes with your heated palms, gently blinking your eyes open. Thank you all. Namaste. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Jay,
you,
next
Thank
next
you,
week,
Jay.
Yes.
next week Wednesday is floater and Thursday is also holiday. So Friday, being a festive season, I don't know like how much
Okay.
attendance will be there. Yeah.
Okay, we'll have Monday, then we can cancel the next two sessions, live sessions, but you can practice
Sure.
with the recorded sessions. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay.
Thanks. Thank you.
Bye.